And now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
It was bitterly cold this morning across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, significantly below an average low temperature as far as early to mid-March is concerned. Started the day right around 26. Both Fort Payne and Decatur Scottsboro saw a low this morning. 27 degrees. Huntsville International saw 29. Muscle Shoals, you were one of the quote-unquote warm spots this morning. You started the day right around 32 degrees. The thing about this time of year is that we can start incredibly cold, but at the same time, we can finish incredibly warm. And that's exactly what we did this afternoon. Upper 60s and lower 70s. Scottsboro saw 68 this afternoon. Arab and Albertville saw 68. So did Pulaski and Fayetteville up in southern Middle Tennessee. But Athens, Decatur, Huntsville International all saw 70 this afternoon. Florence, good evening. You saw a high this afternoon, right around 71 degrees. Maybe a couple of clouds as we head into the later part of the overnight, but overall, I think many of us get to enjoy a clear sky. It's also going to stay warmer tonight, especially compared to last night. Temperatures dropping into the upper 30s and lower 40s here in the Huntsville metro. I've got a low right around 40 degrees, but the traditionally cool spots certainly could see 36, 37, or 38. When the kids get on the school bus, I honestly don't think they're going to need a jacket. Our temperatures are going to climb very, very quickly through the morning. By the time the kids do get on the school bus, you head out the door for work. Many of us are already going to be sitting in the mid and upper 40s. Some actually could be in the lower 50s, and it's going to continue to warm up through the duration of the afternoon. It's actually going to shape up to be a really great day across the Tennessee Valley, finishing things off in the mid and upper 60s, right around 68 or 69. Some of us, just like today, could see 70, 71, maybe even 72 degrees. Let's talk about our weather pattern as far as the upper levels are concerned. An area of high pressure sitting over Texas. It's going to remain there for the next couple of days, but eventually this area of high pressure is gradually going to begin to build east. Our winds, at least our upper level winds, are going to become a little more southerly. At the surface, we also have an area of high pressure, but this area of high pressure on Tuesday afternoon is going to be sitting to our east over the Carolinas. Winds out of the south, but not directly off the Gulf of Mexico, so we're not going to bring in a whole lot of moisture. But things are going to begin to change as this area of high pressure begins to move out into the Atlantic Ocean and then a little further out into the Atlantic as we head into your Thursday. Through Wednesday and Thursday, our winds become even more southerly. Now we are going to begin to bring in some of that moisture off the Gulf of Mexico. So those dew points are going to begin to rise as we get into the middle and later part of the work week. And that's certainly reflected here. This is a FUTURECAST measuring the amount of moisture. Still sitting under a dry air mass through Tuesday afternoon, but then things change as we get into Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, the overnight, and then into Thursday afternoon. Now we begin to usher some more moisture into the Tennessee Valley. And again, that's something you're really going to notice by the time we get to the latter half of Wednesday and then through Thursday and Friday. 72 on Thursday, 74 on Friday. Friday by far going to be the warmest day of the week. Temperatures do steadily drop off through the weekend. I also have some isolated opportunities for rain, Connor.
You know, it is March, so I feel like it's probably a good thing we start to get used to the humidity again.
I mean, you're right. The oppressive humidity is going to be here before we know it, so the sooner we can acclimate ourselves, the better off we're all going to be.
Yes, I think so too. Thank you, Jordan.